Hey guys, Pie Guy Rules here, and welcome to this little kinda one part Let's Play. Today we'll be playing. Wait for it to load up. Wait for it to load up. No, it's not a GameCube game. I use GameCube for the Game Boy player. We're going to be playing. It's a Nintendo game, kind of. Yes, technically. Creatures Inc. Hell Laboratory. Sorry, that daydream. Yes, an e-reader game. The e-reader, for those of you who don't know, is a card-scanning Game Boy Advance add-on. Lets you scan cards and play, all sorts of arcade games or add-ons to other games. Heck, there was even a, Mario Party board game, that used the e-reader. Actual board game. Something of note is that it's made by Creatures Inc. and HAL Laboratory. Creatures Inc. is, I believe, part of the team that works on Pokemon. So that's fascinating right there. Let's start here. Sorry. There are many different Pokemon applications for the e-reader. There are some that play little short videos. There are some that play mini-games. There's even a few, there's even like the Eon ticket, or mystery ticket, I think it was the Eon ticket, that allowed you to get Latias or Latios in, I think it was Emerald, that was given out. And so e-reader had a lot of functionality for Pokemon in particular. Today we're going to be playing a little mini-game, or micro-game, I suppose, involving, wait for it, gotta scan the card. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hold on. No. Trust me, this thing works a lot better than Hyperscan. Really, the only problem I'm having is the fact that the since I'm using this on the GameCube, the controller port is actually kind of blocking where my scanning should be. So you gotta scan 3 of these cards, these 3 Machop cards. They're actually part of the official Pokemon trading card game. And gotta scan it slowly. And you know that your Pokemon trading card game are compatible with the e-reader if they have little e-reader barcodes on the side and or bottom of the Pokemon card. Yep, aside from nice music cue and the HP of the Pokemon card. Alright, before we do that, just quickly, also, there's plenty of other, there's a few animations, there's a few mini-games, few fairly bigger games actually involving the e-reader, and I'm going to try to cover as many of them as I can. I'm not sure, this might be the only one I actually own, that's horrible, but if I can, I'll try to find some more on eBay. I like showcasing more obscure Pokemon titles, and these are all official mini-games here, so, yep. This one's Machop at work. You play a Machop who is at work using Rock Smash. B is uppercut, A is forward punch. Dang it. And the object of the game is to crush 100 rocks. And, as you can see, I came nowhere near that. Machop's kind of chubby. When he's not being bony. Let's see his ribcage. And his arms kind of drag to the ground, but whatever. So yeah. This is pretty much the game. It's interesting. It's got the feel of an arcade game, and it's nice to occupy just a little bit of time. As far as the e-reader itself, it was kind of a commercial failure. It didn't do as well as Nintendo hoped. Nintendo didn't like it or something, so they kind of stopped selling cards after not too long after they had released the e-reader, which is sad because I like the e-reader. And they don't exist too many trading card peripheral game, video game type stuff aside from this and Hyperscan, which is horrible. If you don't know, then watch my review of Hyperscan on my Pie Guy Rules channel. That thing's horrible. E-reader's pretty good. aside from Pokemon and the stuff that I mentioned before about Pokemon, there's also a bunch of arcade games you can get, and they're all card packages, so you scan like 6 cards and you can play Donkey Kong, 6 Donkey Kong cards. There's also like Cloud Cuckoo Land, Golf from the NES. A lot of classics, and they're stored on just cards, which is pretty cool. Nice little gimmick. And it's not that hard to operate. Wow, I crushed 50 rocks already. Wow. How did I do that good? Wow. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's go. Awesome! Evolved into a Machop. Sweet. Wow, never done that well in this game ever. Awesome. Also, Animal Crossing was compatible with the e-reader, so that's a nice little interesting tidbit. It was used to get exclusive, I believe, exclusive furniture and letters from friends and stuff. One of the Game Boy Advance Mario titles used it as an add-on to get extra items and extra levels and stuff. Pretty cool. Some Pokemon trading cards that actually don't have the sidebar but only have the bottom bar let you scan them and be able to get information on the Pokemon, or the Pokemon card at least, and tell you where they're found in-game and such. Interesting little gimmick. Problem is, the thing was pretty big, the e-reader itself, and trying to scan cards on the go is kind of annoying. And believe it or not, the cards themselves actually started to, if you had a big enough stack, they kind of got bigger than the cartridges you were carrying around, so they were kind of spacious too. So, you know, it's not that great a thing, but it's pretty cool. Just narrowly missed that. For those of you sprite comic makers out there, like myself, or sprite artists, or whatever, also a good way to get unique or different sprites of Pokemon, because from all these minigames, there's quite a few Pokemon featured. $35, come on. As you'll notice, I pretty much only do uppercuts, because uppercuts are awesome. And most of the rocks don't roll, they bounce. This ain't rock and roll, this is rock and bounce. Come on. Doing really good here. I don't usually do this good, I get to like 20 usually. Also, interesting tidbit, the music for the one song in this game and the wait for it. This music key right here. I believe are actually written or composed by the same guy that composes the Pokemon games music, or at least for Red and Blue. I believe so. You'll have to check me on that. I know for at least some of these Pokemon arcade games. But yeah. If you know, if Nintendo wanted, they could do pretty well with these style arcade-like Pokemon games. I'm always pushing for a Pokemon real-time fighting game aside from Rumble. Or Pokemon, what was that? Yeah, Rumble. I'm always pushing for something like that. But something like these seem pretty marketable, you know? People always want to play as Pokemon. They had, like, Pokemon Dash, and they had minigames in Stadium and Stadium 2. And I suppose Pokepark Wii is all minigames, although I've never actually played any of that. I'll have to check it out sometime. We'll have to check it out. The Let's Play channel, not the I'll Play. Yeah, so, dang. So if, this is the only part we're going to be playing this game, so don't worry, folks. I'm only going to play for like 6 more minutes, and then, yeah. Whenever the next part comes out, it's probably going to be a while, but it'll be a different e-reader game. Or, a different e-reader Pokemon game, obviously. Yeah, because I'm going to be playing a Mario e-reader game. It says, let's play Pokemon, god dang it. We play Pokemon here. And nothing but. But, like I said, I always like to show off more obscure titles, so... Here we go. I like the voice. 3, 2, 1. It's harder than it looks. I mean, it really depends on like the rocks, like how fast the rocks are coming at you and how fast you have to alternate between looking left and right. And apparently we're located in the same place where most of the battles are held in Dragon Ball Z, judging by the background and various rock formations that are always in Dragon Ball Z. They're always fighting in the same generic area with no grass, usually like sand or desert or something, with just these huge rock formations just in the background randomly for characters to smash right into. Come on. I want to see if I can get it to evolve into a Machamp, even though it's not possible because we didn't trade it. I bet you if I get all 100, I could evolve it into a Machamp. I'm willing to bet. I'll try to make it to 100. I really don't think I can. I'm surprised I got to 50 twice. In the test run I did of this, I could not get past 24. I rely on that one move too much. I gotta do the forward punch a bit more. That's my problem. It's addicting too. Like it is an arcade game for all intents and purposes. I think I'm standing in the perfect spot right here for the rocks to come at me from either side. Ah, nope. Should have moved over. I like how they put the birds above him to indicate that no, he is not dead, he's just knocked out. Oh. Machop's actually got a bit of meat on him there. Chubby Machop. As opposed to his exposed rib cage like it usually is. Yeah, it's kind of exposed here a little bit. Or maybe it just has gills on its chest or something. Nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. It's a bit redundant to have the amount of rocks that I've hit and the amount of rocks that I have left to hit, isn't it? It's both pretty much the same total. Just one's counting down and one's counting up. Ah! 47, not bad. Let's see if I can pass 50. I don't know if I passed 50 before. I got up to, like, about 50 before. Forward punch. Aw, see, that's what I get for using the forward punch. Alright, folks, we're about out of time here. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you'll enjoy my other e-reader parts to come. I know it's not the most interesting thing to comment on, but I hope I informed you a little bit on e-readers and urge you to check out these e-reader Pokemon games. Find them on eBay. I don't know if they still. I don't think they still sell them in stores. Anyway, that's about it. So join me in whatever I do next. Pyro Rules out.